Keir Starmer report sparks fury on Good Morning Britain as fans rage out of touch. Sir Keir Starmer sparked anger with fans of Good Morning Britain as hosts Susanna Reid and Ed Balls discussed his latest comments. Fans of Good Morning Britain were fuming after the latest report on Sir Keir Starmer aired on the ITV breakfast show. Susanna Reid and Ed Balls were at the helm of the programme on Tuesday morning as they shared that the UK Prime Minister has condemned pro-Palestine protests planned for today to mark the 2-year anniversary of the October 7th attacks and has called them un-British. Starmer also repeated his calls for a two-state solution, the release of the remaining hostages, and for more aid to be allowed into Gaza, and said in the Times that the UK is indifferent about anti-Semitism. But fans of GMB hit back at the PM's comments as they branded him out of touch. Chief correspondent Richard Gaisford explained that the Prime Minister had said that they do not want to stop people's rights to protest but must ensure they do not keep brooding hate and division, and those who call for violence against Jews must face the full force of the law. There are a number of pro-Palestinian protests planned for today in London and other university cities around the country, with Starmer said to be concerned that they will turn into hate marches. In his column, Starmer wrote, "This is not who we are as a country." He added, "It's un-British to have so little respect for others. And that's before some of them decide to start chanting hatred towards Jewish people all over again." However, many fans of Good Morning Britain disagreed with Starmer's views. On X/Twitter, one fan wrote, "Starmer is so out of touch, so ineffective as a Prime Minister that it's embarrassing. Another 4 years of this, and the country will be beyond salvation." Another fumed, "Is that the best Starmer can come out with? Un-British. What an absolute plonker of a Prime Minister. Ban the marches for God's sake, or do something a bit more proactive than sitting on your hands." One more said, "If this is un-British, then so was every anti-apartheid, anti-war, and civil rights march we've ever had. Jog on," while someone else added, "It's not un-British to protest about genocide."